Get these shiny Eevee. Hello, how are you guys? I am doing a shiny Eevee hunt today. How are you, Boyd? We are going to be doing the town reset method since I'm literally right outside of town. No shiny sandwich, Eevee outbreak. I've already found 2 today, so I'm going to keep on going, hoping I get enough for all of the evolutions. Hi, Allie. I've been doing well. How are you? I'm not going to be doing any trading today, and if I do any raids, it's going to be later in a separate stream. I am just focused on getting an Eevee. Well, I need 6 more. I'm good, thanks for asking. Got a lot to say. Oh, okay. Well, go ahead, fill me in. I know I haven't been live in a few days. I haven't really had the time or the energy, honestly. But I hope everyone's doing well. Do a last check before I go back into town. I always see the Meowths and the Fido and think that they're a shiny Eevee. But they're not, so back in. Alright, stop about here. Look around. Okay, I'm volunteering at a Goodwill. Got the Evil Within 2 as an early Christmas present and have a couple of shinies in Pokemon Scarlet. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. I think you did mention something before about Goodwill. I'm really happy to hear that. That sounds really nice. What shinies do you have? I know you have the... what is it? The Sneasel? I remember you showed me that last time we played together. There are also Dittos that spawn in this area, but I'm not really trying to hunt for Ditto at the same time. That'll be a separate thing. And I am not doing a sandwich because everything in the area is normal type, so it literally would not make a difference. I'd probably get like a shiny Meowth, and I don't feel like checking all of those either. Because Meowth and Persian have like the most boring shiny design, honestly. And there's Jigglypuff here too. All that changes is they get a little bit of a darker pink. And green eyes, pretty sure. And that's not interesting to me at all. And not to mention it's difficult to hunt for. Not really feeling it. Okay. Is there a Fido over there? There is not, which means this is probably a Ditto. It's in the ground! Oh my god, that has happened like so many times in this outbreak. God. Wonderful. Truly a work of art. I mean, I guess if I did a normal sandwich, theoretically, it would, like, help get rid of the fairy and the electric types in the area, but then I still feel like I'd be wasting a sandwich. Wasting that precious herba. So we're just gonna not. Alright, I see no shinies. Thank you for all of the likes. I didn't realize we're already at 1K. Thank you. So I know I've got some new people in the chat. How are you? Thank you for the follow, Daniel. How are you today? Okay, none of them are shiny. I was literally at this for hours last night. And I did get 2, so that's nice. Unfortunately, not sure how long this is gonna take, but I'm gonna take advantage of the outbreak while I have it. I see nothing. Eevee. There's also a few rocks here that when the sun hits them just right, I'm like, oh my god, that's a shiny Eevee, and it's not. It's not at all. Sableye and Spidops. Hey, nice. Spidops is kind of terrifying, but having shiny anything is pretty cool. Hey, mind if I tag along? What do you mean by that? I'm actually not having any union circles, trading, or anything like that this stream. But I enjoy your presence, and I hope you're doing well. Alright, there's none that have spawned behind me. Or not even checking Meowth or Persian. Back into town we go. So this is a pretty good method for shiny hunting. If you feel like using a sandwich, you can. I just don't feel like it's going to help isolate it right now. Okay, those are all Fido. Oh boy, no. It's kind of nice doing this on a bigger screen. I was just doing it handheld last night. Freaking Meowth and Persian. I always think they're shiny. Okay, I'm seeing no shiny Eevee. Let's see if we can get a couple more to spawn over here. Anything behind me? Nope, that's a Meowth. They're so cute though, how they just like run up to you and they just sit there staring at you. It's kind of adorable. Like I want to pet them, but I know I can't. But I want to. I want to so bad. Look at them, they're so baby. I'm so sorry, you must vanish. I feel like I'm Thanosing them out of existence when I do that, and it feels bad, but it's okay. Hi, Eevee624. How did you get so many to spawn? So this is an Eevee outbreak. That's the only reason so many of them are spawning. If I were to find a way to isolate them, I could make this many spawn with a sandwich, but that's not what I've done in this certain case. How do I fix my Rubik's Cube that I broke? Watering the truck. Hello, Cloaker79. You're in the right spot, that's where they most often spawn. Yeah, so this is a good place. I wouldn't necessarily use a shiny sandwich here because there's so many other normal types that spawn. So it wouldn't help isolate it too much. I'd honestly rather do like an outbreak, or I could maybe even breed for them, or maybe try isolating one of their evolutions. I've gotten 2 out of this outbreak so far. Thank you for the follow, Eevee624. Join. Sorry, I'm not opening a union circle for anyone. Just found a shiny Zuelos hatching eggs. Nice. I always find shinies when I'm resetting for something else. Like, thank you for the follow, the real Trim Shady. Nice name. I breed them along with lots of other rare Pokemon. Yeah, I'm breeding for a shiny Zorua right now. It's not, I mean, I'm only like 60 eggs in, so I understand why I haven't gotten a shiny yet, but every time it hatches, I'm like, is this the one? And it's not. But that's just me being impatient. Got my shiny Eevee last night. It's now a stacked Sylveon. Nice. Get me an Eevee, please. I'm sorry, I have to get 6 more for myself, so I'm not really hunting one for anyone else, but if I were to get like a 7th, I could maybe do a giveaway, but that's only assuming if I get that lucky. Yes, I do have a Discord. The Discord is 16 and up. Link for that is in my bio in my link tree. You are more than welcome to join. Sometimes I do private lives there, like union circles and stuff like that. I do always update, and of course I do talk to everyone regularly. We do have a nice little Pokemon community on there as well, where we all just kind of help each other out, which is really fun. I've made a lot of good friends that way. So again, if you want to join, the link for that is in my bio. Alright, I see no shiny Eevee. I always stop right on the edge of town now, because I swear when I first started this hunt, as I was driving into town, I saw a shiny Eevee like right here, but I had already reset the spawn, so it was gone. I like to pretend that that was definitely not a shiny and make myself feel better, but it probably was, because it was definitely a white Eevee. It is nighttime, which means I'm gonna add the Eevee that I want to make an Umbreon. I'm gonna add that to my team. So I'm trying to get the friendship up for that as well. Got it with my Soothe Bell. Did I say Espeon? I want Umbreon. That's what I meant. Shiny Espeon is definitely not on the top of my list because that green is just horrible. But I will get it eventually. Nope. The hunter in me is like, yeah, go look at that Jigglypuff. It might have green eyes, but I need to conserve my time. Meowth, how could you? All the Murkrow taking up my Eevee spawns. Please no spamming codes in the chat. Everyone saw it the first time. No worries. I just don't want to clog up the chat with stuff. Appreciate you being here, though. 98 Eevee. Shiny ones or just regular? I see. No shinies. Okay. None of them are shiny. Ah. Yeah. I honestly get to a point in my shiny hunts where I'm like, does this even exist? And then I'll usually message my friends and be like, I haven't found one yet. And then there'll be one right there. That is exactly how the hunt for this went last night. I literally messaged my friends. I haven't found one yet. It's been a couple hours. There it was, right there. You always want to check behind you when you're hunting as well, because they'll spawn behind you sometimes. One of these will be shiny. Hopefully more than one. It's an Eevee under that tree. It's not shiny. Okay. Move a little bit this way. Bro, Persian's sneaking up on me. Goddamn. I'm not gonna let it die, because then it'll drop the friendship. So if it looks bad, I'll switch it out. I texted my two friends and said I have not found a shiny Eevee yet. I have been there for 7 hours. Oh no. Yeah, they can get pretty tedious. I think the key really is to reset the spawns. Because otherwise it just, nothing new will spawn. I mean, technically they'll respawn, but I just think that resetting the spawns is usually more efficient. Hi Blitz, how are you? Ha, I got money from the payday. Oh my god. Oh, it's the score bunny. Alright, well that's fine. We'll take it. I'm good, just got out of school. Nice. I hope you had a good day and that you're ready to kick back and relax. Frickin' Meowth. Okay, this is fine. Maybe I can get some more more to spawn over this way. I don't see them. Thought I was finally gonna get my Umbreon, but alas. He said I'll find you one. Yeah, it can get really tedious, but I don't know. There's something about the little serotonin boost you get when you see a shiny that's just like, yeah, yep, that's the stuff. I'm working on a Pokemon region, but instead of grass, fire, water, I'm doing fighting dark psychic. Ooh, nice. That sounds good. Alright. Just waiting till I see my next spawn. These ones are fairly easy to spot because it's like a really pale white. So it's very, very easy to spot. The only thing about this is I do have to change the Terra type for all of the Eevee once I evolve them. Which is aggravating, but I do enough raids that I should be able to get enough shards for that. Where are you hunting? I'm hunting Eevee right now. 5 minutes later, they got me one. Oh no. Well, that's good that they got you one. What's your favorite evolution? I have a complicated answer for that. Um, so... So aesthetically, I love Glaceon, but I wouldn't really want it on my team. I really, really like Vaporeon and Jolteon. They're all really good, but I'd say like the one I'm most likely to have on my team is probably Jolteon. But Glaceon is just so pretty. I love the ice. It's so nice. Eevee can be Ditto. Yeah, I know. I am gonna do a Ditto hunt at some point. It's just, I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for it. Because the overworld for the Ditto doesn't show up as shiny. I saw that Bombardier coming. I just came to say hi. Bye, Sav. Bye! Thanks for saying hi! Dang it, put me right inside of town for this fight, so once I get out of this... once I get out of this battle, the spawns are gonna reset, which is fine. Thank you, Boyd. Yeah, I've been shiny hunting Vaporeon right now and finally got 2 back-to-back. Definitely worth it. Oh, yes. Shiny Vaporeon is pretty, too. Honestly, the shiny for Jolteon is... I don't like the shiny for Jolteon or Espeon, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Alright, yeah, it reset the spawns. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. I didn't see a shiny anyway. I find an Eevee that is not a shiny and I check it and it was a shiny Ditto. Oh wow, really? That's impressive. Every time I fight a Ditto, I'm like, please, 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 please. If I do a hunt for Ditto, or when I do one, I should say, I'm definitely gonna do a sandwich, save before I make it, and then I'm gonna check all of the Pokemon, and if one of them's a Ditto, I'll try and auto battle it. If that doesn't work, that means it's shiny, so that's how I think I'm gonna approach it. It's definitely gonna be a longer hunt because you can't see it. So, not super looking forward to that, but it'll be cool once I finally have one. Nah, none of you were shiny. Right. You gotta do ZL, yeah, I know. Yeah, ZL will tell you if it's a Ditto. It doesn't tell you if it's shiny, though. Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. I swear the radius when you're on Miraidon or Koraidon is, like, pretty big. Like, you're not even standing next to it, and it's like, haha, we're in a battle now. I like shiny Espeon and Jolteon because they look like a neon green color. I get that. I just... they're not like a shade of green that I really like, unfortunately. But I can see the appeal for other people. I want to shiny hunt Alpha Eevee and Legends Arceus, but it's so specific. Yeah, that is a difficult hunt. That's very difficult. Best of luck, though. I mean, once you get the shiny charm, there's a pretty big chance that it'll be one. Alright, it's not in the cards for this spawn. Is that your shiny Eevee? Yeah, it's one of them. This is one of them. This is my shiny Flittle, Rufflet, and my shiny Yungoos. I have another shiny Eevee that I'm still deciding on what I'm gonna evolve it for. Haven't made up my mind yet. But I've got a pretty good amount of shinies right now. I'm very proud of them. How many shiny Eevee have you found? I've found 2 this hunt. Hoping to find enough for the rest of the evolutions, but if not, I'll just have to make a sandwich for isolating one of those later. I think I'm really just gonna go for the ones that are most difficult to isolate. Hi, Leanne. How are you? Okay. Just slowly. The Meowth. I always think they're an Eevee and they're not. I always want to give away Eevee. Yeah, and I think that's pretty cool. Going for the full shiny evolution line? Yes, definitely. That's the plan. So many Eevees. Yeah, it's an Eevee outbreak. So I'm trying to get shinies for all of them. I can't really see. Can't see. I love Eevee. Yeah, Eevee's good. It's so adorable. I feel bad when I reset the spawns because they all just kind of stand there and stare at me cutely, and then they all disappeared. I feel so guilty, even though I know they're just in my game. They're not real. They're real to me. It was the same way with Swablu. When I was resetting for Swablu, they're so adorable how they just like hop over to you. So cute. Resetting every time stressed me out so bad. BRB. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. At least it's an easy one. I wish there was a way to check your friendship. Aha, we have another Ditto in the ground. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to take a little nap before work. Love you, Sav. Hopefully I can catch you later. Yeah, I'll talk to you later when you wake up. I hope work goes well. Let's give them just a second to spawn again. And alas, no luck. It's okay. I think if I did a picnic, it might help raise the friendship. Not sure. It could. Been trying to hatch shiny Eevee for a week. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. When I saw the Eevee outbreak, I was like, oh, hell yeah. I was like, this is gonna be great. A few hours later, I have a couple, and that's good. Oh, it's raining. That's gonna make it laggy. That's fine. I'm back. Welcome back. I hate the rain. It makes it worse. Thank you for the follow, Matt. Is there an Eevee outbreak? Yes, there is. It's great. I took out about 60 of them, so that there's less I have to check each time. If that makes sense. It also helps with the odds from what I've heard. No shiny. This is a lot better hunt though than the Sinistea I tried doing. I'm gonna breed for that one. There's just no way. I'm not feeling like straining my eyes that much anymore. Not pleasant. I wish you could turn the weather cycle off. Like, I know there's some games that let you do that. And this is not one of them. I do not see one. Also, the music gets a little much sometimes. So, when I'm hunting, sometimes I'll just turn the music down a bit and listen to music. Ooh, a Jumpluff by itself? That's either a Zorua or a Ditto. It's a Zorua. Are outbreaks different for everyone? And yeah, my music is off and on Spotify. Yeah, I usually will queue up some songs or just play from my playlist that I've been building for forever. Outbreaks are different for everyone. I would say everyone has different outbreaks during the day. Some outbreaks are more common than others. This is the first time I've seen a shiny, or not a shiny, but well, yeah. This is the first time I've seen an Eevee outbreak. I see Flittle and Varoom a lot. I see Rufflet as well, and those are not fun outbreaks. You can kind of influence the outbreaks depending on where you're standing when they reset, but it's not 100% guaranteed that you're gonna get what you want. But if you stand far away from any water, there's a good chance that you won't get any water outbreaks, because water outbreaks are just really awful in my opinion. I tried to do a Marini outbreak. God, no. Absolutely not. They look the same color as the water, and they sink under the water every few seconds. I was done at like a couple minutes in. I was like, nope, not doing that anymore. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Hello, Ditto. Okay, I'm like, where's Eevee outbreaks? I'm doing a Vaporeon one right now. Yeah, I've seen Vaporeon outbreaks before too. This is the first time I've seen an Eevee outbreak. I was actually standing near this area when the outbreaks were reset. I've been trying to hatch a shiny Froakie. Oh, I don't even know what shiny Froakie looks like. Alright. Let's check one more time before I go into town. And I don't see any. Water ones are the worst, too laggy for me, but the Vaporeon is in a lake. Yeah, the lake ones aren't too bad. I did a shiny sandwich in the lake for Dratini, and that actually wasn't terrible. I just don't like the Veluza. They're so aggressive and fast, and if one sees you, it's not really gonna let up. It's terrible. But the lake is fairly easy to see things in. It's the ones that spawn in, like, the ocean that are just so bad. I did get a shiny Shelder from one, though. Shelder is not a terrible outbreak because they all sit on the top. And the orange is really easy to spot. But, yeah, some of them are just bad. Not seeing one. Nope. I'm always, like, paranoid that one's gonna spawn behind me. And I don't like the grass, because it's difficult to see. That's why I keep jumping up, because I'm like, is that one? So I see an Eevee over there that's not shiny. Okay. Well, hi, cuties. Adorable. So, an Eevee, like, inside town is tricky, because you have to throw your Pokeball at it. If you go into the town to try to encounter it, it's gonna disappear unless you get to it in time. And even then, it's gonna lag out and show you, like, a clear screen. And that's... Alright. Let's keep on moving. music is too loud. And is it bothering me? We're gonna turn that down. I'm not seeing one. Move slowly, try to let some more spawn. That's a no. Thank you for the follow, Jay says. How are you doing? Wait a second. No, that's a tandem mouse. Tandem mouse is also a really bad shiny because it's just like its stomach is like slightly cream beige colored. You can't even really tell. That's a no. Move slow, try to let some more spawn. I could be hatching Zorua right now, but I didn't do any eggs beforehand, so yes it was. I was doing an outbreak and gave up. My eyes were hurting too much. Yeah, it's not a great one. If it's in a decent area, maybe. Like, you could use the in-game camera to zoom in a bit. But even then, it's not great. I did a flittle outbreak. It was so bad. My eyes were not doing okay. Funny enough, I actually found my shiny flittle the next day while resetting for Swablu. Didn't find my Swablu, but I did find a shiny flittle just right there. Ooh. Hi, Sam. How are you? I will not be ooh-wooing. It doesn't even sound good when I do it. I'm not a true gamer girl. I'm not saying that, Sam. Thank you for the follow, Adam. Oh wow, wait. That's cool, yeah, I'll be looking for other shinies and find something completely different. That's how I've found most of mine. I was trying for shiny Vaporeon, but nope, shiny Kricketune. Yeah, it's rough like that. I know the feeling all too well. You'll be like resetting for hours and find like the most random thing. Like, I was resetting for a Noivern outbreak. I was like 2, maybe 3 hours deep into it. There was just a random shiny Knuckle stack there. These 5 words not... Amazing, Sam. Amazing. Alas, no shiny. Ba, 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 ba. Nope. Dude, shut up, Sam. We're gonna not. Listen, I don't even mean to say things that are sus. They They just happen sometimes. What if one of you was shiny? That'd be pretty cool. We're gonna find one this stream, okay? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes, Sam, you met Leanne. She was at my birthday party when you and I were rooming together. Noivern was a pain. Oh my god, yeah. I started, like, as soon as the picnic ended, I would immediately start climbing the mountain, and then once I was high enough up, the only thing that would spawn would be the Noivern, and they would all spawn at, like, the same time. And I did that for a while too. And I did find one eventually. But I started checking the surrounding areas because I was like, with all of these resets, there's gotta be shiny something here. And I wasn't wrong. There was a knackle stack, and I was like, man, Minecraft looking. I believe in you, thank you. I got 2 shiny ones. I caught one. I was given one is Italian, other English. I wonder if I breed them, they'd hatch shinies. I'm pretty sure, it wouldn't, like, 100% guarantee a shiny. I think the odds would still be the same, but there's no harm in trying. As long as you, if you're doing the Masuda method, it does help with the odds. Now I remember, sorry, I can no see. Okay, bye, Sam. Thanks for dropping in. I'll talk to you later. We're gonna stop right here. I think the biggest slap in the face would be if there was a shiny... How do you say that? Oinkalone? I always say oinkalone, like baloney, but I know that's not right. That would be a slap in the face. I'd be like, really? I already have one. Hopefully I want to do a Noibat giveaway. Yeah, that would be a cool one. I never did shiny hunting before this game, and I'm loving it. Some of the hunts I'm like, oh god, I'm like sick of it by the end, but some of them aren't too bad. Once I started, like, accepting that I'm not always gonna find one, it got a bit better. It's a no this time as well. It's fine. I also love drifting. I'm like, I can't believe I'm drifting on a Pokemon, but that's fun to me. I would be so very happy if someone could give me a shiny. It's definitely a lot to ask someone for. Especially because people spend, like, a lot of time finding them. But hey, you might find someone willing. Just gotta be careful and try and hope that it's not a hacked shiny, because Pokemon is getting... They are cracking down on hacked Pokemon. So that's why I'm really hesitant to trade with people that I don't know. I have a shiny charm in anything, I just don't have any luck. How have you been going about your hunts? Have you been looking for anything specifically? I use the sandwiches to try and find a type. I gotcha. Do you save before you make the sandwiches? Because if you save before and you don't find a shiny, you can just exit out of your game. You want to make sure your auto saves are off. You can just restart, and that way you don't waste resources. That's my first tip for that. You don't save. That's what I would recommend doing, especially if you're doing the shiny sandwiches with the Herba Mystica, because those are a little annoying to get. I mean, even with the sandwiches, sometimes it takes me a long time. I need help with the decks. How many are you missing? I get tons and it's just running out and back in, but it's never what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's a ton. It's like that. It's like that. For a while, I was, like, jealous of people who would just randomly find shinies when they're walking around their world, and I was like, when is it gonna be my turn? And then I found a few, and I was like, okay, I'll stop whining now. With the sparkling power. Yeah. Definitely turn off your autosaves. Save before you make the sandwich. And then if you don't find a shiny in that 30 minutes, just exit out of your game. And then start back up. That way you're not wasting the herba. That's the best idea that I can give you. That helps a lot, because I actually went through 2 shiny sandwiches before I got a shiny Mankey. I got one like 5 minutes into the 3rd sandwich, but I only used up 2 herba because I just exited out after the first 2 sandwiches. Now I have my shiny Annihilape, and I love him so much. He's a good boy. And when you're shiny hunting and you're using a sandwich to isolate a type, if you're looking for a specific Pokemon, I would try to go to an area where that's one of the only ones of that type that spawns. That helps a lot. Cool. No shiny for this one. And we'll just keep working. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Can I trade you? I'm not doing any trading right now. Hi, Alex. How are you? I don't see one. But I certainly see that Persian that'll charge me in just a second. You're good? Okay, that's good to hear. Welcome to the stream. I am shiny hunting Eevee right now. It's not the most entertaining thing to watch, but trying to have some good conversations. Thank you for the likes. I definitely won't do like a legendary hunt where I have to like reset every single time. That's not something I'm interested in at all. Thank you for the follow, Pika. I think Hayden left. Yeah, I didn't see them respond to your comment. Shiny hunting is always fun to watch. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you think so. I was worried that people wouldn't think that was interesting. Because I'm just kind of like going in and out of the town. But it'll be fun when I do find it. I want to give you a shiny. I appreciate the thought. I honestly don't usually accept shinies from people. Not because I'm like stuck up or anything. It's just I don't know. I don't usually trade with people I'm not comfortable with. None offense meant at all. Just I like it, especially since I'm hunting too, just relaxing. Yeah. I always love to hear when people are like shiny hunting at the same time as me. It's always, I think it's nice to relax and hang out. Pretty please. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing any trades. But I do appreciate the offer. Thank you for the 5 chills, Salvador. Yes, let's all shiny hunt together. I still need a charm, so my luck so far is unusual. Yeah. This is the first dex I've ever completed, and I definitely had help. It's really cool. I never had friends who played Pokemon until I started doing this streaming thing. Because before, like, I didn't know anyone IRL that played Pokemon. I would be like, oh, do you play Pokemon? And they would either have no idea what I'm talking about, or they would be like, I don't really like Pokemon. And then I started streaming it, and I met all of these friends. So that was cool. And now I have a community, and I have friends, and that's always, I think, the best part is the community that you build from doing this. And I have good friends that I met on here too that I talk to like every single day. You just broke my heart. I'm sorry. Friends for life. Yeah, definitely. Sorry you can't get rid of me. Let me see. No shinies. Sorry. Where's my water bottle? My throat gets so dry when I stream. Because I don't usually talk this much. Please, please one of you be shiny? Always running into... I wish this was like a shorter grassed area, because it's kind of hard to tell. Like, I can't even just use my in-game camera to zoom in because all it looks at is the grass, and I'm like, great, that helps a lot, thanks. We need to hang soon. Yeah, we should. Definitely need to hang out before I get my surgeries done, because I'm gonna be out of commission for like a month. So we need to definitely set up a time. Oh wait, crap, I don't want to evolve this during the day. We're gonna run, because I forgot to put it back in my box. So let's do that. When are your surgeries? I don't have the exact date yet. I don't have the exact date yet. I have, my consultation is tomorrow. So I'll have more information tomorrow, and I can definitely let you guys know. Just hit B during evolution. Yeah, I know you can do that. It just makes me anxious. I always think I'm not gonna hit B fast enough or something. So that's just a personal anxiety thing for me. Definitely, yeah. I'll let you know. Thank you for the roses, Leanne. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. No, not the Eevee. Need help? No, I'm okay. Thank you. I am, just working my way. And, shiny odds don't really get better when there are other people playing. Hi there, quick question. Sure. Go, what's the question? Is that it? Hell yes. We got one, boys. Woohoo! My shiny baby. Hell yeah. Now that's the feeling that I love. And it's a girl. Oh, I didn't quite catch, God. That's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna throw a couple more Pokeballs at it before I try and work down its health. So I don't know what moves it knows. I mean, it most likely doesn't know something that's gonna, like, kill it, right? Let's go. Yay. Alright. We're gonna go for the false swipe. You can use false swipe Eevee. It doesn't work on me though. Alright. What if I Master Balled? Never mind. Joking. Damn. Love Ball it? I actually don't think I have a Love Ball though. Do I? I know I have a Heal Ball. Pretty sure I already used my Love one. Yeah, I must have. Let me try and paralyze it. I don't have... I don't have my Palmont on me right now. God. Okay, this is fine. This is all fine. We'll try a repeat one. Dive Ball only works for Water type. I thought it could work at any moment if you have the health down enough. Hey, and we crit caught it. Nice. And there you have it. We've got our third shiny Eevee. It's a girl. It's so cute. Look at the baby. Yes, it's a shiny Eevee. I just got it. Wait. I see you're on Violet. Do you happen to still have your Marida on? I do. Okay. Do you think we can touch trade? Maybe later. I'm not doing any trades right now. I had an Iron Valiant knock itself from struggle. Oh no. Oh my god, that's why I always save. I always save before. Who here has shiny own tempo Rockruff? I don't yet. I'm gonna have to breed for it. I got 3 shiny Rockruff, but they all have Keen Eye. Let's go ahead and save that. We now have 3 shiny Eevees from this outbreak. Ooh, that's awesome. It's on my list to get it soon. Yeah. Oh, rip. Okay, thanks, though. Yeah, and I definitely don't mind helping later. I'm just not doing any trades right now. Alright, let's put all of the... And to prevent that happening again, I'm gonna put my Palmont. Or, you know... We'll do this instead. We'll have Mitski on my team. She knows Hypnosis. That'll help for next time. Alright, cool. That's 3 down, 5 more to go. And then we will have enough. We will have enough. When you do, I will offer 2 shinies. I don't know if I would be willing to trade the shiny own tempo Rockruff. Because I'm gonna have to breed for it. But, yeah, I probably won't trade it away. But I appreciate the offer. 3 shinies. I appreciate the offer. It's just, it takes a lot of work to get one, and I want it for myself, personally. So, you can change the ability, yes, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't evolve. Pretty sure it doesn't evolve with an ability patch change. I might be wrong, but... How do you get 5-star raids? You have to unlock them. Once you're at a certain point in the story, you'll unlock 5-star raids. Otherwise, you can find 5-star raids online that other people are hosting, and you can try doing those. Alright, 5 more to go. I'm feeling so much better already. I was starting to get that sinking feeling where you're like, am I gonna catch one? I don't know. Sorry for being annoying, but can you try on normal Rockruff? I don't think it works. And it's not dawn, or sorry, dusk. It's not dusk yet. It's a theory. You can try looking it up. I always Google things that I don't know. I don't see one. God, hiding in the... I saw it right before I hit it. What shiny are you going for, Elsport? I'm going for shiny Eevee. I currently have gotten 3 from this outbreak. Oh my god, I ran into it again. I wasn't even next to it. Yeah, I'm going for shiny Eevee. I'm trying to get 5 more from this outbreak. So I will have enough to get all of the shiny evolutions for it. Evolutions. I just found one not too long ago. Very nice. Do you have a Sammy going? No, I'm actually doing this no sandwich. I'm just doing the town resetting. Because there's so many normal types in this area that, like, I guess it could help, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it would be a waste. I try to do my outbreaks without sandwiches. And 9 times out of 10 I'll get a shiny without a sandwich. It does take more time, but I don't really mind. Got a lot of spare time right now anyway. But that's just me personally. Definitely no disrespect to those who use them. I use sandwiches for other things. Just usually not outbreaks. I've been doing the Suda method for a Larvitar, hatched about 800 eggs. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be me. I'm Masuda methoding Zorua right now, because that's also another hunt that I just don't want to do. And I'm not looking forward to that many eggs. Come on. We're gonna get another shiny Eevee. It's fine. It's gonna happen. We've already gotten 3 from this outbreak alone. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get more. The eggs in this game are so freaking annoying. I like the picnic, but I don't like that the eggs don't hatch at the same time. Yeah, I don't like that either, honestly. I really liked the eggs in Sun and Moon. That was really nice. That's how I filled out like almost my whole decks in that game. Was literally just, I would breed what people were asking for and give them one in exchange for what I was looking for. Honestly, the global trading system was so busted, but I loved it. I loved it. It was so nice. I think I was only missing like maybe 10 that I couldn't find anyone willing to trade me for. I'm not checking the Persians. I don't care. Like, that's just not a significant enough of a change. I don't want it. I don't want to check. Don't even want to waste my time. Can we play online? Hi, AJ. I'm not doing any union circles or trading today. Sorry. Do you know if Pokéhome is gonna work? Yes. I know that they're gonna be adding home capabilities, but I don't know when. I don't think they've announced the date yet, but I know it's gonna happen sometime this year. Hopefully soon. I just wanted to play. Like Union Circle, or what do you mean? Oh, shiny hunt together. I don't do joint shiny hunts, sorry. I'm not doing any union circles or trades today. I might be doing some raids later, but that would be a different stream. I hope you're doing well, though. Alright, see ya. Do you ever go on Snapchat? Not that much. Honestly, I keep forgetting that I have it. Thank you for the follow, Cyberpunk Gotcha. Three meows. If I drive away from them, I can probably get some more EV to spawn. Oh, no, of course not, because then there's all the Fido taking up my spawns. This is fine. I'll drive into town, we'll fix that. Yeah, I'm trying to raid right now for some herba and just no luck yet. Yeah, I had that happen the other night. I literally did all of the raids on my entire map and I didn't get any herba. But then I did like a union circle and did raids with my friends the other night and I got like 6 herba. So I don't know if it's just like strictly based. I don't know what the herba is based on. I feel like there are some Pokemon that drop it. But I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. I just know that I usually get more herba when I'm doing raids with other people. So, yeah, I usually save my herba for things that I'm trying to get and don't get outbreaks for. That's what I usually do. Because I'd rather spend a few hours doing an outbreak and resetting than, like, I don't know, doing a sandwich for something that I could find alone. Because, like, I've gotten 3 shiny Eevees from this outbreak, no sandwich, so I definitely don't mind the hours that I've put in. I'm about to message my buds to get them in here and then try to farm. Yeah, I've had more luck with outbreaks. Yeah, honestly, same. Outbreaks are good. I usually get the numbers down so there's less to check. I did a Shuppet outbreak and I got it down to I think I took out maybe 60 of them and then just walked in and out of town and got 3 shinies from that outbreak, which was really nice. Oh dang, that was a ditto. Oh well, it's fine. That's just a Fido, right? It is. Why are you here? There's so many light-colored things that spawn here that I'm just like, are you shiny? No, you're not. You're just a Meowth. You're just a Fido. It's every time, man. Every time. Alright. No shiny Eevee this time. It's fine. We just keep on going and it keeps on working and it's fine. Extremely patient with these things. Except for all of these. You guys could just not spawn, please. Thanks. Alright. And it's a no. That's fine. No. I kind of hate that I'm gonna have to change the Terra type for all of these, but I don't mind that much. I wish they would add some new evolutions. Like, I've seen concept art for a lot of different types, like poison, rock, ground. I feel like that would be really cool. I was hoping they would add a new evolution this gen, but they didn't, sadly. Hello, random dash bun. You're a ditto, right? Yep, it's a ditto. Dragon Eevee? Oh my god, yes. I've seen concept art for that, and it looks so cool. I just think there's so much they could do with that. No shiny this reset. It's fine, we'll just move slowly. Get a couple more to spawn in, maybe. I think I am gonna do a sandwich for a shiny Swablu though, because I've done 2 outbreaks and not found one. And that's just It's just so aggravating. I don't think I have the patience to do another Swablu outbreak. I'm back. Welcome back. Why are doctors the best shiny hunters? Because they have a lot of patience. That's funny. That's hilarious. Speaking of, I just found a shiny Swablu. Nice. That's definitely on my shiny wish list. Shiny Magikarp. Shiny Magikarp's gold, right? I have a friend who's absolutely obsessed with shiny Magikarp. They used their Master Ball on one. I was like, oh, well, okay. That's not what I would use it for, but alright. I don't like this weird dusk time because it's not quite dark enough and it changes the colors of all the Pokemon around me. And I really can't tell what's shiny and what's not sometimes. Yes, yeah. Thank you for all the likes. Just realized I'm at 3.8k likes already. Thank you. Can slowly get like another Eevee to spawn. I see. No shiny. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I want to see them all explode at the same time. Nice. Not this time around. I tried when I was hunting for Mankey. There's this method on YouTube where like you isolate it on like this cliff and you use your camera to watch the spawns. And I did that a couple times with my shiny sandwich and no luck. And I was like, ugh, I'm not doing this again. And I mean, they spawn everywhere, right? So on my third sandwich for it, I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna look around, and I found a better place threw that sandwich on, and I found it within the first 5 minutes. I was like, okay, well. So some of the videos you see online where they're like, infinite shinies, blah blah blah, they don't really work that well all the time. I was pretty disappointed in that. I was like, alright. I've gone live for 90 minutes. I will not be taking a break, TikTok. Thank you. Heart emoji. What is your favorite Pokemon? I would say Ralts. The Ralts line is my favorite. I love Ralts so much. Such a cutie. Solid, yes. I have a plush for it too. It's my favorite. It took me a while to decide what my favorite was, but I've had enough people on stream ask me that I actually came up with an answer. Teddy Ursa was my favorite for so long. Like, I would never use it on my team, but it's adorable, and it was my favorite as a kid. But I'd say Ralts. Ralts for sure. I've had a love for Ralts since Emerald. And Shiny Ralts is so pretty. I have my shiny Gardevoir. I love her so much. Definitely my fave. I love the blue too. Like, it could have been a more obnoxious blue, but it's solid. I love it. So yeah, that's me. What about you? What's your favorite? What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? Lucario? Solid choice. I love Lucario as well. Noivern? Nice. Noivern's good too. Always the Meowth making me think they're shiny. Noivern looks nice. Yes. And the shiny's not bad either. I got one of those from an outbreak. Hello, random dash bun that's definitely a Ditto. You know, if I found a shiny Ditto on this stream, it would be great too, but I'm not thinking that's gonna happen. There's not enough of them spawning. I'm not seeing one. Okay. Move a little bit closer. A Chansey? Alright, random. I have not seen a Chansey spawn here before. Is that really a Chansey? Well, it's moving like one. Oh, actually a Chansey. Not sure why I was expecting it to be something else. Also, look at the one in the wall. What is that in the wall? Oh, a Ditto. There was a Ditto in the wall. Perfect. Thank you for the follow. Is it Scar's left big toe? Gage. Howdy. Also, I'm sorry if there's some gifts that I haven't noticed. I miss those sometimes in the comments. So if there's anyone here that gifted that I didn't thank already, thank you, and I appreciate you a lot. We've not got a shiny yet. Well, I mean, We do have 3, but you know what I mean. Alright. Into the town we go. You know, it is nighttime. I'll go ahead and put... Alright, let's go. Maybe get that Umbreon. Nope. Do you see that Meowth, though? Walking into the wall. What's in the wall? What is that? A Meowth. Free me! Free me! I'm so sorry. Whole batch of them. Hey, hi Pokemon player. How are you? Doing any trading? Not today, sorry. Hope you're doing well though. Alright, that's... nope. I'm not seeing one. Let's move forward slightly. We got some spawning in over there. Some spawning over there. Still not seeing one. Nope. Alright. A little bit closer to town. Do one last sweep before I reset. Alright. Don't see one. Nope. Keep moving in though. Meowth always catch my eye. Aggravating. We're gonna get another one this stream, I'm sure. I'm sure we will. Once the outbreak is over, if I don't have all of them, I'll decide what evolutions to get. Honestly, I feel like I could find a shiny Vaporeon outside of, like, this hunt, so that probably won't be one that I evolve for. Probably not. And that's a no. I'm just glad there's a significant difference with the shiny Eevee. Because some of them you just really can't tell. I don't see any. Right. We got kind of a quiet chat. Hope everyone's doing alright. Yo, I just got my shiny charm last night, and 15 minutes later I found shiny Roaring Moon. Nice. That's a cool shiny. Congrats. Honestly, the Paradox Pokemon alone kind of make me wish that I had gotten Scarlet, but it's alright. No Eevee. Nope. It's okay. If you have any shiny Violet Paradoxes, I have a shiny Fluttermane and shiny Great Tusk I can trade. The only shiny Paradox I have is Iron Hands, but I think I promised that to someone already. I appreciate it though. I have been meaning to go back to Area Zero, it's just not my favorite place in the game, because you can't picnic reset when you're in there, and there's no map, and I am directionally challenged. But I have been meaning to go back, because I know that's a good place to look for Masquerain. Okay, so I know in the past games there's been, like, characters that you can talk to that will tell you your friendship level with your Pokemon. There's not someone like that in this game, is there? Like, have I just not found them? Or is there not something like that? So, after my shiny sandwich runs out, I can give you a Roaring Moon if you want. I appreciate it. That's okay. I appreciate the offer, though. There is... Ooh. Where Larry is, I think, a woman. Oh. It's in the city where the water gym is? might try that. Because I really want this Umbreon, because I need a good dark type for raids. Look at the baby. This will tell you what, or, well, kind of what your friendship is at, right? Because it'll have the hearts. No, there's no hearts there. It's fine. Only 2 hearts. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Kaskarov, a lady with a Meryl. Sorry, LL. Oh, nice. Thank you. And yeah, no worries. I am just gonna screenshot that. Yeah, save that for later. If I just walk around with it, that should help, right? It has a shell bell, or whichever one is supposed to help with friendship. Bro, I just found a tiny or a shiny? It's tiny. Nice. That sounds so derpy. I love it. Little baby. Get that shiny. Oh, that's mine. This is my shiny. I'm just walking around with it. Ugh, there's no other though. Alright, back to the grind. Trying to take advantage of this EV outbreak while I still can. Hi, Forest. I can't believe school starts next week already. Vacation went by so fast. I'm surprised school hasn't started for you yet. Like, all of my other friends who are in college are already started, but I agree, the vacation went by very quickly. I hope you had a good vacation, though, and I hope the semester goes well for you. I will find another shiny Eevee this stream. It's gonna happen. Man, I might go to college just to get longer school breaks. The winter break is very long. It's like a whole month. Which was nice. And I honestly wish that I could take this semester. School wanted to push back the start date. I just had a club get together today. Oh, okay. Bro, my winter break is only 2 weeks. Hey, that's not bad. There are some people who only get like a week. Also, cat sitting ends tomorrow as well. Oh no! Just say goodbye to the kitties. I love my cat. She's not feeling very cuddly today. So I'm just giving her her space. Is that a Persian? That's a Persian, isn't it? There's no way. Or it's a couple Fido. Yeah, it is. I hate when it's raining. It's like, it makes it harder to tell. Not to mention the spawns are slow. Yeah, those are both Fido. Alright. I've been cat sitting since the 22nd of December. And the owner comes back from a work trip tomorrow. Aw, well, you've had some good time with the kitty. Is it, how many cats? Is it one? Oh my god, the Fido taking up my spawn space. Okay, we're gonna move this way a little bit. Get them to despawn. Cool. Also, for the next 6 weeks, I need to go to school on Saturday? Wow. Wait. Why Saturday? Is there a specific reason? That's so... Ugh. Oh my god, I would hate that. One older cat. Also allergic to cats. Oh, you're allergic to cats? Oh. I got in trouble because I got in a fight. Ah. Yikes. There was a girl in high school who wanted to fight me. I just completely ignored that. That was so long ago, though. Yep, I am sadly, but yesterday it finally cuddled me. Oh, cat cuddles are so amazing. Like, the purring and everything is just so nice. They use Saturday school as punishment for people who can't make it to detention. Oh, wow. That does seem like something that they would do. Nah, but the thing is, they swung on me first. Hey, if it's self-defense, I don't see anything wrong with it. Oh, it stopped raining, thank God. My school district has a dumb rule to where if you get in a fight, your parent gets fined $500. Holy crap. That's intense. That's like not okay. That's crazy. Because, yeah, in your case, if someone starts the fight or something, they're gonna charge you $500. Also, what about, like, poor people Like, people who have poor parents, they're gonna sit there and charge them $500? Ah, that just sounds like another reason for me not to have children. Whew. Ah, yikes. That sounds terrible. People get in trouble for the smallest reasons. I swear, schools just keep getting worse. My friend got suspended for a week because he was wearing his hoodie over his head. A week? That's wild. The hoodie thing never made sense to me. Or, like, wearing a hat. Like, I guess you could hide something in there, but... like, what if I'm cold? Now they've started calling parents if you ask for a pencil twice. Where do you go to school? Like, what district? That sounds awful. If you ask 3 times, it's detention. Or Saturday school. My God. What state do you go to school in, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to dox yourself. I'm just, that's, wow. That's a lot. That's terrible. I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore. I couldn't deal with that. Texas? Why am I not surprised? Texas is the worst. Every time I hear something about Texas, I'm like, well, alright, never moving there. I'm on the same boat with you, Sav. Yikes. Right to work state makes sense. North Carolina is like that too. I live in North Carolina and God, it's awful here. The schools that I went to weren't that bad, but like they didn't have crazy policies like that. But just like the quality of the material being taught wasn't good. And then also, yeah, the right to work thing. They can work you 12 hours, no lunch break, and it's not illegal for them to do that. I found that out because I had this really awful job at a hotel where I was the only one there, and it was an entire 8-hour shift without a lunch break. Nothing. And so I one time worked 2 8 shifts back to back. And yeah, no lunch break. It was terrible. It was so bad. And like, I would DoorDash all the time, which was really just taking from my paycheck. But then they started doing this thing where they were like, you can't eat up at the desk, you need to eat in the back. And I was like, okay, but how am I supposed to eat in the back when you tell me that I have to be in customer's view all the time? Like, that just, I don't know. I hated that job. There were so many bad things about it, but them just being able to fire you for no reason, no warning, not giving you lunch breaks. It's just terrible. It's so bad. So bad. Okay, I am working at a school advisor, Texas. Got it. Dress code for girls at the high school we went to was rough. I never got dress coded, but I also have a Mormon mom, so she like never let me go out in anything. I would go out in a tank top and she'd be like, why are you not wearing anything? And I'd be like, I'm wearing a shirt. A kid brought cough drops to school and he got suspended for 2 weeks because they thought it was drugs. What? Oh my God. Always wonder why they voted to suffer. I know, right? Like, It's the same people that, you know what, let me not. I'm gonna get banned. Someone's gonna report me. I try to avoid talking about anything, but someone's gonna be like, you hate Texas? Blocked. Same with my security job when I worked at the museum. Oh yeah, you told me about that. Ugh, awful. I don't even want to go to high school because it's even worse. Oh, you're in middle school? And they're already doing that? Wow. That's a lot. I'm sorry about that. My high school doesn't allow shorts or sweatpants. See, I feel like sweatpants is pretty common. Unfortunately, I think that's weird of them. But the shorts? That's... shorts? They're not even doing, like, the fingertip length or anything? High school was a bit better than middle school for me. Yeah, I gotcha. They didn't want me to eat at the desk. Oh wait, crap, is it daytime? I think it's daytime, so... No, but it's daytime, isn't it? Oh, it's still technically nighttime. You know what? That's fine. We're gonna put this back in the box, because I'm not gonna do that. No, thank you. We'll put Shoulder back on the team. They didn't want me to eat at the desk, but they didn't want me to leave the cameras. So I basically eat when I can. That was so ridiculous to me. I cannot. Jobs have so much audacity. I saw a crazy story. I don't know where it was. It was in another state. A girl was revealing too much skin, so they put duct tape on her skin to cover it. Oh, seething. That. Oof. That makes me mad. I never got dress coded. I did have a teacher say to pull my shirt up in like middle school. I didn't realize that the shirt was even low cut, and it wasn't even down that low. I just unfortunately had a bigger chest, and it was unfortunate. I mean, you can't wear anything V-neck without showing cleavage, and it's terrible. I was just like, alright, guess I'm wearing t-shirts forever. Which is fine, I like t-shirts, but it was aggravating at the time. I just think it's, I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. I like college because you can just wear whatever you want. Like, I roll up in PJs sometimes. And that's how I like it. How's the hunt progressing? That's where I got mine. I have one that I got from this stream. Still looking for another one. I might have to take a break and go eat because I'm getting kind of hungry. So I think I'm gonna do like maybe 5 more town resets. See if I can get another one before I take a break. Man, college sounds like paradise right now. Yeah, it's not too shabby. I mean, classes are intense. 6 more to go. I have 3 right now. So I got 1 this stream, and I got 2 last night. Tank tops I wore a lot besides sweatshirts. I don't... Honestly, I usually just rock a t-shirt and some leggings, or maybe sweatpants. I try not to go in anything that looks, like, very obviously PJ-like, but I do prefer to be comfortable when I'm learning. And I don't really dress to impress, because, like, I'm just there to get a degree, you know? I wore leggings a lot, yeah. The craziest thing happened at school today. What happened? For Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon, I opted to do their isolated outbreaks, if that helps any. Hello. Hi. Welcome back, Evie. I can send you the info on Discord later. Yeah, I appreciate it. Sounds good. Gotten 3 this outbreak so far. It's going pretty well. Okay, so after this one, I'm going to do 4 more town resets, and then I'm going to get off and eat. Because I'm hungry. And I'm trying to make myself eat when I'm hungry. Because sometimes when I'm, like, really into a hunt or, like, stream, I'll just sit there starving for, like, a couple hours. And that's no bueno. Not good. Some kid led the school police on a 3-hour chase because he got caught with a vape. Oh, wow. You know, never a dull moment. Can we trade now? I'm sorry, I'm still not doing trades. Thank you for the follow. Is it Elion? Oh, same Sav, but I'm limited on what I can eat. Same. I only have like a couple things in the house that I can even eat. So that's why I end up pushing it a little bit too. Because I'm just like, well, time to eat the same exact thing. Really need to go shopping and get some more things from Trader Joe's that I can eat. Because it's really boring. He literally ran out of the school and started running through the town. Oh no. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Evie. I think they caught him. Wait, they caught him a couple miles away, I think. You know, you can't run forever. Thank you for the follow, Dust. Alright, we're gonna do 3 more. He got expelled. Yeah, that makes sense. My school is dumb, but a lot of students are dumb too. Yeah. There's unfortunately people that ruin it for everyone. Did any of you guys have, like, silent lunch because there would be just a few people that broke the rules? I did, and man, that was terrible. I never understood, like, group punishments. Like, why are we being punished for, like, one person? Is this supposed to be, like, a peer pressure thing to get one kid to... I don't know. Never made sense to me. I don't like that. For us, we didn't have silent lunch. We had assigned seats. Oh, that's awful. That's so bad. Assigned seats for lunch sounds awful. I already don't like eating in front of people. Thank you for the roses, Leanne. Appreciate it. Alright. Nope. Alright, this was what? This is the 3rd, so 2 more after this? Okay, 2 more after this. And then I'm gonna take a break and I'll be back later. Kid got sent to juvie because he got caught with, and students were protesting to get him out. Wow. I would not want to go to school now. Happy to help. Thanks, Leanne. What extra shinies do you have? I don't have any extras right now. Thank you for the follow, Flaze King. Alright, I'm not seeing one. Let's try and get a little bit closer. See if I can get a couple more to spawn in. Nope. Alright, 2 more resets. And go and take a break. That was close. I just want one more. Just one more this stream. Come on, you know you wanna. I have a problem that made my old science teacher quit her job. Good, because she was mean. Oh, wow. That Evie likes Browns. Yeah. Get anything good? Hi, Alpha. Yes, I do have, I got a shiny Eevee this stream. And I'm about to take a break, and then I'll be back. Because I want to get as many as I can during this outbreak. Before it disappears. Ugh. Yes! I have gotten 3 shiny Eevees from this stream. Well, from this outbreak. So this one I got last night. This one I also got last night. I should say this morning because it was around like 2 a.m. But, you know, technicalities. And then, yeah. Actually, one of these I got this stream. So, 5 more to go. I don't have any extra. Because these are all going to be used for evolutions, so no, I don't have any extra. Wait, okay, I think I missed a comment. I have major sleeping problems and my teacher would slam on the desk and yell at me every day for it. I actually still don't know if she quit or if she got fired. Oh, wow. Yeah, I had a problem too. I had a lot of health problems. I still do, but I had a lot of health problems in high school. And I would fall asleep too. And it was just like, I would not be able to keep my eyes open. I'm about to... I want a shiny Espeon so bad. Oh, really? I don't really like the green, personally. But I'm still gonna go for one anyway. I'm about to head home from work, so I can't stay, but saw you were hunting Eevee. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna be back with the hunt later. Trying to get 5 more. Honestly, just as many more as I can. Well, I hope you drive safe. I'll talk to you later. This was the last reset, I believe, before I get off, so Yup. Check one more time before I call it. Yep, and that's a wrap. The worst thing my teacher did is what I think got her fired. She got in my face when COVID was still going strong without her mask and started yelling at me. Oh, wow. Thank you for the fire. For the fire gauge. I appreciate it. All right. I am getting off for right now. Gonna go eat something, do human things. And then I will be back. I will be back and I will continue the hunt. I think you can go an extra like 14 hours just saying. I'll be back. No worries. Alright, thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll be back. Appreciate it. Bye.